Hi guys, video number 3. Okay, so we have our base face on and our highlighting and contouring on. So yeah, now we're just gonna go in and get in those eyebrows because they're looking a little sad. So this is just natural. I don't have anything on my eyebrows right now and they need some help and some definition. So um, still looking, I'm not obsessed with this brow box, but it's actually not so bad. Right now it's doing the job, but if anyone has any suggestions, I am looking for a different one. So, Urban Decay. This is pretty dope. It's this cute little box, and it comes with little tools underneath, brushes, and tweezers, and then inside it has it looks pretty gnarly right now, but this is just my personal one. So it has the wax and then the darker color and the lighter color to kind of make it look natural and blend it. So I'm gonna grab my angled brush. So you're just gonna do like a regular angled brush. Actually, that one's gnarly. Okay, so we're just gonna do a regular angled brush like this. Okay, so all right, so I typically like to start on the outside because I use the darker color on like this angle. So I'm gonna grab the mirror again because this is going to be a disaster if I don't. So bear with me. So I'm gonna try to be conscious so you guys can see too. So I'm just gonna go and use the darker color on that part, on the leg of my eyebrow, I guess you can call it. I don't know. So, okay, so the way you can do this is some people probably already know this trick, but you just go from the middle of your lip um, and the corner of your eye, like kind of like this, the corner of your eye to the corner of your nose, right there. You see that? And then go to the end of that. So sometimes a lot of people, like myself, you have to kind of create that a little bit more. It might not be long enough. Some people that are super lucky, it's great. But yeah. And you know what is another cool trick is sometimes if you have this kit, instead of going out and buying another brow thing, you can use these to create your eyebrows too, and it'll actually work really well. So I'll go ahead and do that just so if people are looking to save a little bit of money, I'll do that. But I love the brow box too. So let's see. Okay. So now I would just be using the very darkest color in the contouring set to create that. And it depends, you know, if you're like, I'm blonde, but I still like my eyebrows darker. Like right now I'm blonde, not always, but because my features are darker, I think, you know, I don't mind doing that. Like what's her name, Kara, the awesome supermodel, she has the like dark brows and she can rock some light hair, so I can appreciate that sometimes, you know, I'm not into it. I don't know, 'tis the season. So I'm gonna go in and I created that line based off of my eye and the angle. So, sorry, I'm kind of like slouched over my, there you go. But I'm using the medium tone as well and the dark one. So, just kind of fading that. And I'm definitely going to be using the lighter one closer inner, like in here. Because I don't like those, like, you've seen those, like, super boxy, like, gnarly eyebrows. And mine's starting to see it's a little dark right there. But that's the cool thing about having this tool and brushing it out and kind of diffusing that concentration right there. So there we go there. And I just like creating like those like prominent, pretty, like thick brows that I wasn't born with, you know? And you know, I don't think that's a problem. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Like if I was in a rush, like this would be okay. And it looks super dark right now. You're looking at my two eyebrows and you're like, what the hell did you just do to yourself? And I'm almost wondering the same thing. But that's the cool thing with makeup is like once I have my mascara on, the full face on, you're like, oh wow, it looks. I could rock this. I could have a daytime look that was like simple, kind of homely eyebrows. But this is gonna bring it up and give it that boost of like a more polished look, and just the more angled brow is gonna give so much more structure to your face. And I promise it looks gnarly right now because it doesn't look normal compared to this. But once I have my mascara on and we're doing all that, like you guys are going to see kind of what I'm talking about. You might still think, everyone, the thing about brows is people are very particular. Some people might be like, I like your tiny little eyebrows. I think those are rad. And there was a part in my life, in a time, where I was into that. But right now, I'm digging the more prominent ones. So I'm kind of going with that, if y'all feel me and you're down to roll with the punches. Okay, so that's kind of how that's done. I'm not going to go through the entire next brow because I don't want you guys to be overwhelmed, but I think you get the gist. So you're going to go with, you can take your pencil or whatever and take your thing up to there. So I need to extend that eyebrow, it looks like, right? And this one's a little bit more rounded. It doesn't have as much of that natural arch that this one does. So I'm going to create that. And sometimes if you want to, like right here, this one doesn't come in as far as this one does. So I'll need to create that to make it more symmetrical. So you'll take this in, and you can see, like, okay, sorry, this mirror thing is really tripping me out. So you go like this, and it's like, okay, there's still a little bit of space. From the corner of my eye to the corner of my nose, there's still a little bit of hairs that is missing. So to balance my face out, I need to create that. So I'm going to do that, and you guys will see that in the next video. But the last thing I want to do and show you is so I absolutely love this stuff. So I am a fan of brow gel because I am that friend, and my close girlfriends will laugh. I'm always the one fixing your eyebrows, even if you don't really know me. You're gonna be like, who's this creep touching my face? So this stuff, clear brow gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Anastasia by Beverly Hills. She's always got the best brow stuff, so I know that's who I should be hitting up for my brow stuff, not Urban Decay. But I had a suggestion from one of the chicks at Ulta, and I went with it, So I'm just going to go in and lightly brush over this eyebrow so I know it doesn't go anywhere. And typically, if I'm doing a really full face, right now I'm just going to have like the highlighting and contouring. And some mascara, and some lips. So, but typically I would do my eyebrows closer to the end. After I had my eyes done, I might put them on. But after I have my face, maybe, because I don't like the powder setting on my eyebrows. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to finish up the next one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.